Yo, what is up guys, your boy Izukage here, and we actually hit 10,000 subscribers. So to celebrate, we'll be doing a little Q&A so you guys know more about me and how I run the channel. So first I'll be going over how I make the videos, different things like that, because a lot of you asked. Then I'll be doing rapid fire questions, answering things like how old am I, my height, different things like that. So I hope you guys going to enjoy. So at the start of every What Ifers video making process is the ideas. These are super important, but please make it simple and not what if Deku was neglected and had a brother and was a god. That's just unnecessary. Neglected and having a brother, those are plot points, so discuss it in the story. You could just leave it to what if Deku was a god. Simple. That's still super vague, but people have an idea of what they should expect. The next most important part, writing a script. This is all up to how you approach making videos. Some people actually don't use a script and they make really good videos, like the guy Xi, Xehther, and Kurashao, just to name a few. But I feel like scripts help you keep on track and you don't have brain farts while you're in the middle of it like, wait, never mind, wait, actually he does this. So before writing a script, think about the story, what are going to be the main things happening, and how are you going to introduce the power, where you're going to start the story off, whether it be, for example, at Naruto's birth or while he's in the academy. So once you have all of that down, just write. In my case, I really don't care about grammar. One, because if I mess up, I can just easily erase the audio and continue. And it just makes speaking more natural, so it's not like I'm reading off word for word what's actually on the document and I'm actually telling a story. Pro tip, each page in Word is about 3 minutes when using font size 14. Of course it changes if you talk really fast or really slow. Another pro tip is use a Windows key and the left and right arrow to split your screen so you have Audacity and Word side by side. That's if you only have a one screen setup. So that's really useful and that's what I do. Next up, recording. So I have the script ready and I use Audacity. It's a free audio editing software, and the reason I love it so much is because if you mess up, you can just pause the recording, select where you messed up, delete it, and start again super easy in less than 5 seconds. And if you guys have a noisy background like a fan or in my case a loud laptop, it can also remove background noise as well. So once I'm finished recording, I simply remove the background noise, then export it. I export it as a WAV file, but this really doesn't matter. Now on to Premiere Pro, and this is where you can make your videos your own unique style. I won't spend much time on it since Premiere Pro is pretty complicated to someone just seeing it, but I would not suggest using it because it's overkill for someone making what if videos. I'm pretty sure you can get the same thing done with Windows Video Editor or something that simple. It does the same job. And lastly, thumbnails. Some people would make the thumbnail as soon as they get the idea, but in my case it's after I record because I have a lot of scripts that I've started but never finished. So I don't want to waste time on making a thumbnail I'll never use. So that's pretty much it. Yes, I did go over it pretty quickly, so if the demand is high enough, I might do a video where I go into more detail. But now it's time for your burning questions. I have a list up right here and let's start from the top. What is your favorite song? It's Lacrimosa. Take a listen. It's by an up-and-coming rapper known as Mozart. You probably haven't heard of him. Fun fact, Mozart's first name is Wolfgang. That's kinda insane. Props to his parents. What is your real name? It's Izukage. What are you talking about? How old are you? Can I just say something real quick? This person has no homo after asking that. I have no clue why you would need to say no homo, but sure. Well, my birth certificate says I'm 16, but if my Minecraft girlfriend asks, I'm 22. Will you ever do a face reveal? Maybe. Will you ever do Dragon Ball what ifs? Yes. Will you ever do Black Clover what ifs? No. Are you a furry or an e-girl? An e-girl, I just have a pretty deep voice. Unban me? I wonder why you're banned in the first place. Why did you start making what ifs? I think I've actually answered this a bunch of times, but at the time when I started, there were just a bunch of betrayed, cheated on, and neglected what ifs. especially by smaller what ifers, less than like 1,000 subs, and those are the ones I listen to mainly. So I just didn't want to listen to it anymore, so I just created my own channel 7 months ago, and here I am now. Are you going to do a Glizzy Reveal on YouTube? No, but OnlyFans though, maybe. Is Jojo a good anime? When will you change your thumbnail on every part? Never, since it's the same series. I don't really see the point in doing that. What software do you use and how do you make your intro? Well, I don't make my own intro. People on Discord make them for me. Like, I just ask someone to make it and they're like, sure. And I use Audacity and Premiere Pro, like, you know, I said in the start of the video. What was your inspiration to start YouTube? Rouge X. This man was probably my first viewer and my first subscriber. He really motivated me to continue doing YouTube, even when I really felt insecure about my own voice, but he said it was all good, so I kept on going. What mic do you use? I use the Blue Snowball. I'm thinking of upgrading to a Elgato Wave 3, but the Snowball is a really good entry-level mic. I think I got it for 40 bucks, so definitely worth it. If you suddenly got 1 million subscribers, how would you react? I wouldn't even know how to. I'm still trying to comprehend the fact I hit 10,000. So the best answer I have for you is I'd freak out, I guess. What is your favorite what if of all time? So I saw a few people ask this, and I'd say it's what if Deku had Sub-Zero, or what if Deku had a lightning quirk, both by the guy 12 or the guy XII, whatever you want to say. He just tells incredible stories and he doesn't even use a script. That's what amazes me the most. So definitely him. Now I have some questions from other what ifers. That one Weeb asks, what kind of videos do you think you would be doing for fun? I was thinking of maybe commentary or just other anime content. So that's really it. And he also asks, what's your favorite what if series? Well, alright, since I just answered like someone else's, I'll do my own channel. So I would say on my channel, it's what if Naruto was Beerus' reincarnation or God Key, because I had so much fun writing and narrating those, and you guys obviously like them as well. Rouge X asks, when we gonna collab? And it's all up to you. I'm ready anytime. Mysta asks, what is your process of making what ifs, from your inspiration up to scripting and final touches like editing? Since I basically explained the whole process in the first part, that's really it. But in some of my more recent videos, I tried to add clips from the actual anime, but sometimes that doesn't work out because I just can't find a clip I'm looking for, or a clip that sort of works with the series, so I only do it for like the first minute of the video or so. The PrinceOfWhatifs asks, how do you pick your ideas? And it's kind of wherever I see them, whether it be in the comments or in the Discord server, or sometimes I just think of a really good idea and it's just like, I really need to do this. Like, it's too good of an idea to pass it up. So I just get my ideas from anywhere really. As long as I sort of get that spark to do it, because what if YouTubers will know that when you hear certain ideas, it's just like, yeah, that's not good, that's not good. But when you hear the idea, you just know it's gonna be good. And lastly, the man himself, Xehther. He asks, what is your body count? 1. What is your height and weight? I've never actually checked my height, but my brother's 5'10" and I'm a bit taller than him, so 5'11". And I weigh 5 tons, of course. Room tour, no. Will I ever do other content than what ifs? Since I've kind of answered the same thing for Weeb, just those, and still continue to do like the short videos I make now and then on my channel. So that's really it for this video. Sorry if I didn't get to your question, but I hope you guys got to know a little bit more about me. And like usual, thank you guys for sticking around to the end of the video. If you liked it, like, and if you like my content in general, consider subscribing. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next What If.